Hello guys, Purpose here. It's saying we're online. I'm just trying to get it sorted. And perfect, yes, it's a blank screen right now. It'll take a wee minute to load, that is fine. It is basically just so I can see the comments as well. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Do 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 do. So we'll just load it in. This is the second live stream, so this is going to be for 3 hours-ish, starting between 9 and half 9. Can't promise an exact time, but we'll go for between 9 and half 9. Once we get into the map, we'll do a quick run over of what happened last week. I say last week, it was Saturday. I was going to be doing this tomorrow. Thank you very much. Comment from Natasha Monroe Music. Always checking that my streams are okay. Much appreciated. But basically, yeah, I was meant to be doing it tomorrow, but we're going to shop to Asda tomorrow, so I'm doing it today instead. And I was meant to do the first part in last Thursday, but Mrs. Pretty P wasn't very well, so I did it on this Saturday. And it was mixed success. Overall, we come out on top. But let's have a look about. Now, I've got all of this. I've got my secondary army. It's just a small win, Zal Tothis. And Carrot Boofed that. I lost Zara's kill. Oh, I didn't know they took it. Broken nose. Anyway, and I've got that. I ended up, the Beastman came early on and destroyed King's Glade. So I went back to save it. Then while I was there, they come by me without me seeing them and took the Oak of Ages. And then the Cragholes of Findle came and attacked it. They took it over. So I went to war with them because I needed the Oak of Ages. Because you can't confederate until you're level 3 if I remember right. Yep. So I couldn't confederate with them because I didn't have any of the Oak of Ages. So I went to war with them to get it, and the other two Wood Elf bits came for me. And I am at war with Wasp, but that should be overall simple. There's my army so far. The only problem is their magic. Yeah, I was going to say I can't recruit. In fact, oh. I don't have funds, but I didn't know I could get them. So yeah, they're going to attack Carrot Boofda. Or at least that is my thoughts. Right, okay, it's saying that the stream is not the best health now. It might just be while it's ending turn. I'll just keep an eye on that. That's an auto. Lovely. Income from buildings or growth. Income from buildings. Going out will help.
Lord of the Asray, I will grant your request.
Now we can get them if we've got enough money. So I'm going to get rid of them.
I thirst for the hunt.
Like 200. Oh, why is the rage rate up at this, isn't it? Must be when I got there to get missile resistance. I really don't know.
Orion! Clear a path.
I'm just gonna walk. Right. Oh, damage building, right, okay, no. I'm not gonna bother with that. One more tongue for that. See what money for that, which will get this turn coming. So Trickster's Mask, I want to trade with non-Woodell faction, so he'll definitely go there soon. Next turn. So I'm hoping the dwarves will attack me. Angling the Golden Order. But yeah, so I'm starting to get better relations with people. A lot of folk didn't like me because, basically because I had to break treaties with Wideroth, Aguilon and Vol's Anvil. So I'm trying to build that back up, because I was in a non-aggression with them all. Oh, it's an easy battle, let's just auto that then if it's that simple. Perfect. Yep, you went up a level, good. I think I would take the battle to them maybe, but then I'm far away from here, that's the only issue.
King in the woods. Protector.
Spend a wee turn in there. That'll sort that out. Oh yeah. Do that there, that's fine, they'll heal. And I've got a lot of money actually. I need Sisters of Thorn at some point, I know that much. Lord, do I have money? No. Right, you want talent kernels plus 12%, perfect.
You need
No, that'll do. But basically you've only been recruited for that.
Be still, Sylvain. Let them speak.
Right, so they don't want to trade.
What brings you before the heir of Lund? Impossible!
See, it's because our reliability is very low. We need to build that up before we get
Sir,
anything with anybody.
is...
Basically, that's the kind of logistics of it. So the devastation by weight and the provincial instability will go down. So that will even out eventually. We will be fine. Right, let's see. Right.
What? Ready! I live to serve Ariel.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
Tell you what, let's
God King of the Tide. The hunt
go
calls.
there.
My powers are yours.
Right, why are you there? Oh, you're Tarnakurnos.
Yes,
Let me guess. You're not.
Treading softly.
So do I really want you?
How may I help? I foresee great things.
I've got a spare bit of amber, yep, do that. Right, overall we're fine, we're fine. So that's good, I've got a wee bit of military presence there helping that. See, I'm getting good money overall. So I am. Which is half the battle. So he assaulted. Right, that's we've done it. Torkovan.
Proud son of Athel Loren. Plague Lord, at
Done.
your service.
Why don't we do this? 3 amber and we get that.
Master of the Wild Hunt. The Hunter! I thirst for the hunt.
Assume we should win it easy. Good. So this will give us 3 amber, which will be very much needed. Yeah, nothing to worry about at all there. I think they do actually get reinforcements. 9 times out of 10. Things like this is reinforcements. But I suppose we'll wait and find out. We'll find out. Perfect.
These beasts call themselves hunters. Ha! Do they not know they face Orion, master of the wild hunt? Their auras cannot protect them now, for I am charged with the spirit of Kurnos. Rage and destruction flow through me. Fall upon them as the howling winds fall upon the winter leaves. Show them that nothing can stand before the fury of the storm!
Perfect. Let's go.
Orion!
Glade Guard! Dauntless Azray! Waystalker!
Look at the 874. That's crazy damage.
Yours to command.
My 2 units of infantry can. Now I know this is the one that to get the Cygors. Yes, kill the Breeze Shaman very, very quickly.
Hawk's talon hungers for the glades.
This is when you start to take damage, I think, actually.
Deepwood Guardian!
Orion!
Waystalker ready! Swiftly!
Son of Kurnos!
Victory's within our grasp already.
Orion! I will crush them!
Suppose they have got.
Ready for the hunt! Kane, hear me!
I mean, literally.
Ha! At once!
I am reborn!
Just in case you need it, but.
Slaughter them!
Eternal Guard! Swiftly now!
But literally. They're getting shot to pieces.
Glade Guard! Eternal Guard!
King in the woods!
Glade Guard! children of athel, Loren. We will obey. Fire! Ready for battle.
Fear the deep
What am I
wood.
using earplugs in? The hell top.
Hungry for battle! Annihilate all! Orion!
Ready to serve.
Yes, I know I'm going to take some damage.
Immediately.
Unbreakable! Swiftly!
Yeah, they're all running.
Battle ready!
Yes, I'm going to take a lot of kills for him.
Eager for battle! Strength of Kronos! At your command!
Armed and ready.
Ever ready!
Foes of athel, Loren.
I hear you! Lord of the Hand!
Do that so she can't move.
Deep wood maid.
I mean, look at this. Look, this is a folding net even on him. There's a net on him now as he dies.
Eternal guard.
Let's triple the speed. And yeah, a bit decisive victory. It was just a case of him getting a couple of rocks. But their guys did 4 damage. Wow. Look at that, 119, 18, 119. 106. He get that, he just get that. He got upgraded as well. So that was an enjoyable battle. Perfect, so let's go with the money.
Lord of the Forest!
So it's got the amber,
The forest
level.
calls!
Thinking about lightning attack. Why don't we nip
Yes.
in here?
Clear a
That'll
path!
heal them basically as well. Upgrade that, yeah. Branch wraiths, yep, they're handy to have. Just leave them in that now. So we will just leave them there. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, where are they coming from? Over here. Right, okay, so we'll keep a wee eye out there.
Master of the Wild Hunt, I live to serve Ariel.
Clear war on them.
Destroy!
How's the research doing? Right, we don't need that right now. That might be handy, public order. Let's go for that then now. That'll do help the growth. Let's get these places bouncing. And the reason I want the lightning strike is so as like if I'm attacking an army here, I can attack them without getting all the reinforcements in, so I can fight two small battles rather than one big battle. And especially because I'm going a mainly archer army, ammunition's a problem. If you're fighting a million zombies, you don't have the ammo to shoot them. Whereas if you fight them in 10 or 11 different battles, then you do. I know that was a very vague example, but you know what I mean.
Were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Ariel.
Nothing else is happening.
The Hunter!
Where did the beastmen go?
Orion!
I am Beligar, true king.
Shield of athel, Loren! I am called forth. On my way.
Can I help you?
I can take care of guys or easy. When there's nobody about. And that's what I'm looking at. It was them that broke the pact with me.
God King of the Deepwood. To battle! I fear no one.
Yeah. Post battle looks handy. Don't know what to get. Probably get the special building. Do that. Right, we're okay there. We're okay there. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh damn.
Do not sully my presence any
they
longer
hate
than you
me.
must.
I thirst for the hunt.
No!
Lord of the forest. The hunt calls.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Right, save my money up for that.
Never! No!
I've got a doom rocket. You know, you couldn't have waited another turn before they confederated. Do-do-do-do-do. La da da da. What's gonna happen? See, everybody's coming to get me basically, and I just don't know where to go. That's my issue right now.
The wild hunt. Going.
Let's advance over to Quenelles. That's what we'll do. There's Icket Claw up there, so it's a good job I'm up there.
Protector of the oak.
Right. Nice.
God King of the Deepwood. King in the woods.
Impossible.
Lady of Athel Loren. These are dark times.
Let's get you some units. We can afford it. More range. But a lot more price, and I'll stick with that. Need to fight that.
Defenders of Athel Loren!
Riders ready!
Rattling guns, flamers, then the slingers. Let's go waste some of their ammo. I'm not the best at dodging things, I must admit. About to die, right, I thought that would happen, but I wasted a few shots.
Weapons loose!
Whoa.
Ever ready! Our bows are yours! Ever ready! Hurry! For athel Loren!
I definitely don't want to miss all the magic and things that they've got, but
For athel Loren! Deepwood cavalry! Archers ready! For the eternal realms! Targets!
at least kill a plague priest or something that maybe be handy though. Yeah, what lightning? Too late. Oh no, it was over there.
Defenders of athel Loren! Armed and ready! Let's hunt! End them! Ready and able! Bowmen ready! Ready to fire!
Yeah, that's it, just keep fighting. They're
Cavalry!
doing actually well done.
Ready to ride! By Karnos! Archers ready! Awaiting orders! Swift! Withdraw!
Good try and get the rattling guns.
Deepwood archers! Dauntless Asray!
I knew I was never going to win this one. Even though it did say I could, I did doubt it.
Orders! Death to all!
And the lost bonuses will be coming in soon.
Bows of athel Loren! For the eternal realms! We are tireless! At speed! Ever ready!
Right, they fire where I'm moving. Let's come get this plague priest.
Our bows are yours! Armed and ready! Children of athel Loren! At once! End them!
Storm vermin, sword and shield. Yeah, they're gonna get caught eventually, but
We grow restless! Write them down! Bows of athel Loren!
how will these win in combat? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Warriors of Ariel! By Karnos!
I was good doing a hit these Saber slaves because I'm not going to chase him down. got army losses, yeah. Overall, I think that actually did not too bad. Yes, we did lose a lot, but hey ho, it's the nature of the game. Do 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 do. I'm not winning that one. I will get that back. It never rains but it pours, and that might be me minus amber. Might be. Wait, need to just wait and see.
Can I offer assistance?
I thirst for the hunt. I am called forth.
You need me?
Right, end the turn. So Skaven just taking that.
Were it not for the kind heart of
So I need to declare war as well. Why not? Everybody else does. So to defeat the other battle masters, yeah.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Lord of the Forest. You have my spear.
Oh no, they're Skaven.
Rage of Kurnos.
Oh, is it that Lord? I thought it was. Where did I get Coggle though? Oh, should I upgraded that? Let's see. No, I'm fine with the denying that. So Talon, that's... yeah, I was going to say that's
How
you.
can I assist you?
Oh, only Amber.
How can I assist you? Treading
You
softly.
stay in there, please.
These are dark times.
Talon,
My
feel those,
powers
baby.
are yours. We shall unearth great.
Stop now!
It's an easy auto, yep. See that?
Mightiest now.
King in the woods.
King of the Woods, let's go, pal. The wee stalker. Next 16 for the eagle, Jesus. Now what if I could claw? Oh, we've not got oh, I've only got 4. Right, I thought I had 5, so let's get this up then. This needs to be quicker. I thought I was got up to 5. That's how I'm thinking I really need to save my money. Or I would have spent been out. I'm just getting up to the toilet, guys, while that's going through the end done. Right, so that's me back. We've got some raiding going on. Yeah, get back and get comfy. Right. The Buzz is doing that fine.
God King of the Deep
But
Wood.
where's Icket?
Make way!
Proud daughter of Athel Loren. Lady of the Glade at
So
your
you can-
service.
Within reason, hit who he wants. Right, I'll need to.
Can I offer assistance? Eldrazor, honor me. Highborn,
Make some winded in battle.
kindred to battle.
Right, once I get rid of the Minotaurs and the Cygor, I'm fine. Perfect. Makes me feel a wee touch better. I've no worries about the spearmen or about the archers. It's just about the minotaurs and the Cygor. But I'm in the forest. They come to me in my forests. They come to me. It's a Cygor obviously can't hide.
Glade guard!
Child of Colonel!
I wasn't sure if that would happen because I'm attacking them, not the other way about. You go there. Shouldn't bump into anybody. So group 1.
Wild riders! With haste! Glade guard!
Protector of the forest!
I know we're getting close to the minotaurs.
The forest moves!
It shall be done!
Daughter of athel, Loren!
Archers ready! We grow restless! Withdraw! Go! Withdraw! At speed! Hunters! Pull back! Wild rider!
I knew it would be the minotaurs if anybody would cause a problem.
Fear if you are! I will!
Sound the horns!
Your orders!
To war! Bowman ready! Straight away!
Lady of the Glade!
Wild riders! By Kurnos!
As you say!
Oh, this is a disaster again. It's the minotaurs.
Withdraw!
For Hecate!
Withdraw! Charge! Protectors of the forest! Pull back! Immediately! At once! Our bows are yours! We never miss! Glade guard! Loose!
Highborn! Orders!
Right, put that right there.
Pull back!
Men!
Glade guard! Missiles ready! Glade guard! Weapons loose!
I've just got too many guys now for me to deal with. Again, Minotaurs, fast moving armies.
I stand ready!
Withdraw!
Lovely.
Foes of athel loren!
I really didn't do anything to them. Ugh.
Lady of the Glade at your service. Seeking unseen paths.
Proud son of athel loren.
At least if anything. How you doing, Jonathan? I'm
Great,
really
Lord.
not doing well, as you'll see. Let's get them, see if my luck's any better with them. Just normal. Just literally what I normally play. Just, I did the first stream on Saturday, and long story short, everybody's at war with me. Everybody wanted to war with me, to fight all the Wood Elves and things, and yeah, I don't know. You know me, I've played Wood Elves a lot, and I've never had overall that much difficulty with, especially keeping athel loren safe. But then this, I don't know what's going on. Just this campaign has just overall been a nightmare. Right, at least he's fighting there. I've got my... Hopefully this is better. Literally, well yeah, the dice just are very against me. I did it on Saturday. The Beastwood came, attacked my capital while I was away, and beat it. Destroyed it. Then I finally got back, beat them, built the capital up, then they come back and attacked the Oak of Ages, destroyed that. And one of the other Wood Elf factions taken it, and as you know, you can't confederate until you've lifted the Oak of Ages up to level 3, which basically meant I could never confederate to get it automatically. So I had to go to war to get it, and then when I declared war on one Wood Elf faction, the other two joined the war, and literally I spent, Orion's army was on the brink of death but winning, and yeah, so I can't even use Durthu because I had to fight him. I couldn't, oh, just a nightmare. And because of that, I can now trade with non-Wood Elf factions, but because everybody hated me, Nobody will trade with me. And where my guys are joining on, I really don't like.
Wild Riders! Pull back! Your end is nigh! Back! Pull back!
Wait. Right, back into half speed. Right, let's get a kind of infantry line going here. Using on skirmish, that's fine. Use. Go out the tree, can.
Wild Riders!
I just kept him busy, that's fine. No, it's really not going well, buddy.
Ever ready! As
Just
you
literally
say.
everything against me, just
Cavalry! Hunters!
one of the campaigns that you just
Attack! Aye!
want to forget.
Blade Guard!
Daughter of athel, Loren! Battle ready!
Wild Riders! Go! Ever ready for Isha! Smash them!
Maybe if you're on the fight, you get stuck in.
Understood!
Tree man.
Death to all! Armed and ready!
Protector of the forest! Ready to serve! Battle ready! For Hecate! Wind Weaver!
Right, you just get fire while I'm moving.
For the eternal realms! Swift of foot! To war! Glade Riders! Charge!
This army's not doing the best, but I've got things like the tree man.
At once! Your orders! Our bows are yours! Tireless! Immediately!
Yeah, the fire while I'm moving, so like I said, they're just getting absolutely shredded.
Near the deep wood.
Wild Riders!
These archers start shooting like crazy.
Defenders of athel Loren! Dead to all!
Right, perfect, they're shooting them there.
Glade Guard! Defenders of athel Loren!
I knew if they attacked me at this settlement, I would win.
Ready to ride! Release!
See, it's Minotaurs that are getting away. So at least I basically beat. Well, we've got money. Got a banner there, I'll just take more money. What's the razor standard do?
Can I offer assistance?
Right, perfect.
Making my way. I go forth. How can I assist you?
Do that to unlock that, but the wizard jet, you've unlocked that, and that.
I thirst for the hunt. Master of the wild hunt. I live to serve.
Now you stand there.
Lord of the
If
forest.
I go up a bit, then they shouldn't get help. Do that for growth in that. Yeah, trying to get the income. To be honest, I'm trying to still build everything up. The problem is when I'm getting at a good bit, something happens, and that's been the kind of front of it all. You're at a good bit, like a Paravon over here that on Canals. I had beat their army in a battle. It was a hard battle, but I beat their army. And as I was sieging Canals to take it easy, the beastmen came behind the Taint Oak of Ages. So I need another army, which I did have, to hold them off, and yeah, just no luck at all. So the Van Castings are destroyed.
No more corruption.
Let's get that growth up now.
Lady of Athel, Loren. These are dark times.
Ready to serve.
Where did the other army go?
I will not blight my soul.
Shield of Athel, Loren. Going.
What's my
I
thing?
serve the Lady of the Lake.
Red and yellow names 2 wee seconds and I'll try and work it out. Right, yellow is my army, I'm presuming. Ah, right, yep. Yellow is my own armies, red's the enemies, and white's neutral.
God King of the Deep Wood. To arms! Asway, to battle! Blood for Cain!
I think.
Proud daughter of Athel, Loren.
Right, you can go there now. Scheming corruption. Does it know? I don't know why mine does. Maybe I've pressed a button or something, I really don't know, mate. And I was fighting Icket Claw earlier, you just missed that. He attacked my settlement, which was an easy battle for them, but I did a lot of damage. Like, I had 2 units of Hawk Riders, and one destroyed the Warp Fire Throws, the other one destroyed Giselles. No Giselles, sorry, Rattly Gunners. It could be just a settings. No, you're poor Skaven, they won that battle. Then I did go and take it back. It was at that massive Orcal. There. Which, there's a couple of new places in the Mortal Empires I didn't know. You've got that. You've got... I know Ubersik has changed its name. You've got Dottenbach. There's another bit over here. Somewhere here. There's apparently elves up here somewhere. You know more than me. I really don't know personally, but I was watching Legend of Total War playing that thing, mate, and he'd said something about there's elves up here.
Lady of the Glade, at your service. Anything is possible.
Attack!
That's an easy victory. That's fine, losing them. I'll just see that I'm no raising it.
Can I offer assistance?
Is there elves that stay up here in the lower? I don't even know what the bit will be called. The Black Pit, it said something up there as well. I've never heard of that. Ah, oh look. Empire Fort. It have large garrisons but no economic buildings. For Helmgart, that used to be just a basic city.
I thirst for the hunt.
Right, well, Orion, let's upgrade you. Immortality. No, it didn't ring any bells with me, but you're the man right there, all healing. So, fact.
At your service. What do you need?
Right, I'll maybe keep you to attack Paravon. I still need to have 3 Sisters of the Fallen, but I need my tier 5 building first. And Orion's army to get the home, is it Cloak of Isha? But do 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 do. Well, yeah, it was 8 elf in Ubersik because that's a Vermintide game as well. But apparently these are elves. All major port owners, but I'm not a port owner. Yeah.
Damsel.
Master of the wild hunt.
I must keep my holy vow.
Lots of cavalry.
Orders? Treading softly.
What as buff as I get, who I'm also at war with. I could beat that army.
I trust our dealings will bear fruit.
Right, I'll actually stay where I am now in case they decide to attack me.
Can I offer assistance? Finding pathways.
Let's get a hero. No. Let's get a branch wraith. Not ideal, but I just want to wound this dude. Let's actually. Then let's may as well get at least. So for 28 to 52%, that's good enough for me. Could be end times era look, which shows out the hobby. Aye, it possibly could be. Again, I really don't know. I'm just going by what the YouTuber said. He could be talking nonsense, but he's a big Warhammer YouTuber, like a Total War Warhammer YouTuber, so I highly doubt it. I am kind of the same because there's Skarsnik as well. I need to go and fight him. Everywhere is just everywhere. Yeah, I'll bow to his superior knowledge as well because he does do Total War Warhammer a lot more.
You have orders?
Think again.
Well, that's an easy, except for the arachnid.
Orion! Away I go!
I want you to
Lady
go back
of the
into there
Athel.
just to make sure they don't try and go by me and attack. They're recruiting as well, just...
Lord of the Azray! The Hunter! Preposterous!
I go forth.
do that diplomacy.
No evil do. I am Morgiana. Fair.
Still very low reliability. Look at all the guys I'm at war with. Literally just about everybody round about me. No, but when I play the Wood Elves, I usually make friends. Oh, I don't even know if there's much point in me actually fighting that. I was going to fight it, but I didn't know it was that easy. There we go, done. Well, that's them dealt with. But do I go and kill Scarsnet now? And you know me, I like to make friends. Well, me and you did Wood Elves for a while, so you know roughly how I play. With the Wood Elves, I like to attack not the Empire, sorry. Oh wait, what do you get for beating Scarsnick? Ambush, success and defense, that's actually quite handy.
The forest falls. Yes. Have my blessing.
Right, what they got in defences, what? Oh, that's easy.
King in the woods. The hunt calls.
I'll ignore that. At your service.
Right, I'm going to recruit some guys mainly because I'm basically afraid in case they're hitting me. Pretty much that is what happened. I did befriend him and then you did something. But overall, at least I tried to make friends. I don't know. Right, I knew they would attack me. It's a tricky one, it's a tricky one. Right. They have horses which me no likey. So go up this hill. Oh, they've got Grail relocays and things, right. Oh, I thought I moved you. Thought I moved you and the wizard, Jesus.
Ready and eager.
Right, get in the woods. Yeah, the very little melee actually is their kind of doom stack. The one bad thing it has
With haste.
is cavalry. It's very bad against cavalry. So they put me up against the Bretonians. But see, except for that, it's actually a very good doom stat, especially because of the range I've got.
Lady of the Glade. Fear the deep wood. Battle ready. At pace. Ready to serve. Forehead heart.
Right, right to be. Oh, who am I clicking? Who's this? I'm clicking. Aye, right, aye. I need to use the girls below. Pretty much, yeah, the rock, paper, scissors.
Our bows are yours!
Look, literally the next to the revolutions. Literally, look, that's just for the arrows.
Wind Weaver. I stand ready.
Blade guard! Ready for battle!
Except for the
Archers
heroes and
ready!
things. Like I said, the infantry is peasant mobs.
The forest speaks.
Deepward archers!
Right.
Defenders of athel, Loren, as you command!
Ready to hunt. The forest falls
Still we got a chance to, but
at once.
Orders at once! Pull back! Blade guard! End them! Weapons
never mind that
loose!
peasant mob the now.
Children of athel, Loren, release! Glade guard! For the eternal realms! Archers ready! Dauntless Azray!
Azray Mage.
Blade guard!
Yeah, they've died, but that's
Ready
fine.
for battle! Loose!
Right, you shoot into them now.
Blade guard! For the attack!
Fear Refua.
High Kurnos! Withdraw!
Is this their pro? This is their lord.
Deepward archers! Blade guard! Orders! Targets! Armed and ready! Death to all! Archers ready!
Awaiting orders.
I'm still unsure overall how this is going to work. Sorry, if this is going to work. but I've certainly weakened them very, very much.
Missiles ready! Bowman ready!
They've got a lot of lords, which is helping them.
Spell Singer. I will provide. Yours to command. Orders understood.
Withdraw! We never miss!
Deepwood Mage.
You get in there and fight.
Get to all! Bowman ready!
All these archers that are returning.
At once! Warriors of Arium!
Fear the Deepwood.
Swiftly! Your orders!
And you've got 2 Paladins, 2 Grey Reliquaries,
Withdraw!
and
Blade Guard! Foes of athel, loren!
you stay and shoot them.
Our aim is true! The Azrae do not
Azrae Mage.
forget! Our bows are yours! Pull back!
Ready and eager!
Blade Guard!
Yeah, you see, look, it's the superior range here.
Ready to serve.
Bowman ready! For the Eternal Realms! Bowman ready! Aim!
It's just when they're out of ammo is the problem. That's why I like lightning strike. I should have got it probably a lot sooner. This isn't Orion's army anyway.
Awaiting orders. Send Louis.
Archers ready! Athel Loren! Kill them! Children of Athel Loren!
Yours to command.
To battle!
Perfect, they're running.
Bows of Athel Loren! Blade Guard! Dauntless Azrae! Pull back! Deepwood Archers! Blade Guard!
Battle ready.
Right, shield die, that's
We never miss! Azrae attack!
was that like okay, but it need to be.
Withdraw!
Starting to get the army losses now, I think. Oh,
Deepwood.
yeah, you just come back.
I stand ready!
Yeah, let's shoot them.
Pull back! Pull back!
Yeah, I'm losing ground. Please hold a wee bit longer, a wee bit longer. Nah, it's that. It's me. It's me.
At speed!
One more shot would have killed him. It was a close one. The good thing is that I've basically battered their army. See, it was a cavalry, and obviously the lords, they got it because they've got big shields. But the fact that they had 3 paladins, their leader, and 2 grey reliquaries, they're big single units which tank a lot of damage, whereas the other ones would have been, like I said, the peasant mobs, one get 12 kills, but except for that they've done nothing.
proud son of Athel Loren.
I live to serve Area. I bring pain.
That's an easy auto. So we destroyed them.
Lord of the Forest.
Another level up for you, my good friend. Yeah, lightning strike. And let's get a lord there. Name this tree man. I was gonna say you can't do anything, can I? Nice, I can get them, but let's go for the local now. Do that now. Block this on it. Perfect. Do that, then it's growth and increased in there, which is very handy for me. That's Italian leader there, Leonardo Cartrazza, or at least I'm sure he is, I've heard of him before. I think maybe for the battle, if I had 2 lines of archers, I don't know if that would have helped. But to be fair, it's not as if I got absolutely slaughtered there. It was valued, apparently. But who knows? I've killed Karak, Asgaraz. I'll go back to fight them at Rhyme, and this army's built up to defend them. I have 3 units of Wild Riders in Orion's army. I could do that soonish.
These are dark times.
I will not
Oh, lots of great swords, which...
How can I
Ouch.
assist you?
Lots of armour piercing I need.
God King of the Deep.
And you... was that level 16? Aye.
My will is yours. I thirst for the hunt.
You're going to keep blocking them, which will keep leveling you up. Yeah, I mean 75 tons, a screen almost. Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna lie, Johnny boy, there is one of what you're talking about, but yeah, definitely a wee screen to help out, but we'll work it out. The great swords shouldn't be a problem, it just depends what else I've got. As long as I can fight and run, that's where the Way Watchers are a lot better than Glade Guard, because you can run and fire behind you. So see against dwarves who will never catch up to you, except for their artillery with range. You just shoot them and retreat back, and shoot and retreat back. Yes, they've got lots of armour, but you do armour piercing, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I will bring him down eventually. I'm no trading, so that doesn't matter. Where did the Italians go? Where's our search them? I don't know where they went.
Offer assistance.
Right, and also, if that's the case, I could try and be smart about it here. How has he got that many guys so quickly? Oh my goodness.
The hunter! I will grant your request. Master of the wild hunt. Raids of Kurnos!
That was easy.
King in the woods!
King in the woods. Right. So yes, my income will go right down soon, but it'll help me. So I also went into ambush mode Italians, which I did think they would, but thought my branch wraith would have saw them. Just about every day see him at war with. So that's where they went to march all the way down there.
Glade Lord, at your service. Proud son of Athel Loren.
On my way!
Right, let's...
You have my spear. You have orders? Going!
I have 3 wild riders.
I live to serve Ariel.
Do I need to end the turn? Okay. That'd be quite handy when I'm trading, because for post battle look might be very handy now. I mean, look at that money, it's down to 600. I'm going to fuse these two armies together. Basically what I thought was going to happen was Talia attacked me here, I need to defend there, and I thought I'd be longer with Orion up the top. So that's why I built so much. But if I fuse Vol's Anvil army and that army, then they can defend King's Glade and go down that way, and Orion still stays out here. I think. Yeah, it might not be the best plan, but nothing else has worked for me, so I may as well just go for it, hope for the best. Win 3 battles, okay, right, so...
Orders? Beginning my journey.
And if I swap... I think I might keep 2 poisons now.
Anything is possible.
Yes, I will make it so.
Ah, because they're world roots, I should have moved them out the world roots.
On this enchant.
I am a lord of
But
Bretonia.
where is...
Never.
You stand there and I'll see if anybody's coming. There.
God King.
Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to send all 3 to Paragon and hope for the best. That's fine. I get rid of Skarsnik, so the Witcher took out 148 himself. That's a fair bit for him.
I thirst for the hunt.
Where's the banners? See, I'm not going to be recruiting for a wee while, so I don't think that's needed as such. Try to think. I can't see where I'm going to be.
Lord of the Glade. I acquiesce
Right,
to
double
your
check.
request.
Right, we're alright.
Lord of the Forest. For the Kadai. To the hunt.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to just try that, Johnny boy. Especially this one.
Blood
In the field,
for Cain.
overall, I think I can win most of them.
These are dark times.
And even they
Stop
two
now.
armies will do that. And you go there the now. I just don't want to be like hit in the back by somebody else. Let's just see. So you're wounded, lovely. But there's no enemies here. As you can see, I can actually give you some stuff here. That one don't really. Most of them don't help too much. Oh, level up.
Asray, for battle!
Well, this trick actually makes it worse for me. Yeah, go with that. I'll lose something. Never actually. Yeah, I lost them, that's fine. Oh, I'm raising that.
You have my blessing.
For 70,000, definitely.
You need me?
Then that to colonise it. You're right, I'm doing that every day of the week.
Can I offer assistance?
Every single day of the week, that's happening. Massive success.
Serve Ariel.
All that money, money, money.
Ready to serve.
Now we'll go to Montfort. Get that maybe. Then Bordeaux and different things. And I've got the money for whatever I want. Tax rate plus 20% is handy. Go with that now, I can always change it to be honest. What must be funny? Alright, aye. See, I forget half the time what I even say. There's him at Montfort wondering and things now. I might even just skip Montfort, go for Aquitaine and Bordeaux because they've got ports. Aye, Sonless. Man about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. Anyway. Diplomacy.
Welcome to fair.
I'm still very low reliability. I'm strength rate 6. Who near me? Dwarfs 1, yep. Nobody near me is actually all that powerful. Which is fine by me.
I thirst for the hunt.
Ooh, what's this? All armies provides garrison. Definitely.
Lord of the Asray. Orion, my will is yours. Setting forth.
Glade
And
Lord,
you can stay
at
there
your
for now.
service.
Yeah, we'll go this way.
Guarding. The Empire. The forest is
Right, let's see, what do you do? Spread public order, it doesn't bother me. You've got Talma Kurnos, and that's why I liked it. Yeah, definitely. Stream delay does delay a wee bit. I don't know exactly how much, but there is an obvious delay. But I think, well, we're getting there. That £70,000 certainly helping. I wish I'd 70 quid, Johnny boy. Never made it grand. 70 quid sounds good to me. So we're very friendly with them. Then once I start getting ports, we'll get that definitely.
Shield of athel, Loren.
Shield of athel. Oh wait, no, there was that slippery up shield box.
The forest calls. Yes.
We have met before.
Valiant Lord.
Now that's the kind of army I want to go up against. Bring your archers, 160 range,
Ready to serve.
220 range. So whatever the actual, I think is it meters.
Ever vigilant. How can I assist you?
Protector of the oak.
I'm gonna guess it's meters. So I'm getting him 80 meters before they're even able to shoot me. So that is at least, what, 3-4 volleys at least. Which, against unarmoured archers, my guys are experienced very well, trained very well, different things. You're talking, maybe not half, but I'm going to do a serious amount of damage to them before they can even reach me. Bordeaux never came to Equity. Why? Because I've got a tree in there that could just batter down the gates, I think. I know I can't wait to get the tree kin regiment around because I think they batter down the gates. just gonna leave that one. Can't believe that part of him building. Never heard of that before.
Lord of the Azrael! Orion!
The war. Oh, I can attack even though he's a siege attacker with
I
me.
fear no one.
At least I'm still gaining money. See if it's happening. So if right over here.
For the Kadai! Raids of Kronos!
That's an easy one. Just want to move any character to Rose and Rose.
Waiting. Tracking.
So maybe do that battle next.
God King of the Deep. Lord of the Forest.
And that's me for the moment. We're getting there. We are getting there. Thought he was going to come for me there. Let's see, shall we?
King in the woods. I live to serve Ariel.
Spear coolness, which is fine, and 3 amber. Then a dragon. I did not know they had a dragon. This isn't the battle I thought it was then, maybe. The battle yes, this isn't the battle I was thinking, but I remember it now. Just you go pee-pee while it loads.
The seasons move ever on, and I feel the call to the Oak of Ages. Before I return to Ariel's embrace, another must be chosen to be born anew. Yet these traitors would sully the forest, and bear a corrupt vision into being through their blackened hearts. These curs cannot be suffered to live. Though we challenge Anafrema herself, the will of Kurnos must spurn her once more, and overcome these perverse desires.
Right, so defending the Oak of Ages.
Orion!
Bows of athel, loren! Blade guard!
Deepwood Guardian! Hawk's talon hungers!
Warriors of Ariel! Bowman, ready!
So go with that then now. Oh, yo Johnny, you're back just in time. I mean literally. Look at this range I've got. I'm firing already just with archers.
Waystalker ready!
Probably shouldn't have used it in the field, man, to be fair.
Forest Stalker! Lord of the Hunt! Awaiting orders. I will!
Barbaric rebels, yep. It's fine by me.
Silent sentinel! Stalking to prey!
Blade guard! Got him! Way watchers!
Orion!
And that is how you deal with tree men. Yes, it's a scary amount of arrows, to be honest.
Blade guard!
I don't know what other way to put it other than that's a scary amount of arrows.
Strength of Kurnos!
And especially when you can do that, which one stops them, and two, it gives what is it, minus 22% missile resistance. And when they charge down the middle like that before they pick a side, yeah. Is that everybody? Yeah, so let's let the archers just go for it. I didn't even need to use my magic.
Mage.
I'll heal you up a bit, Ryan, you don't need to be healed. So I lost some guys basically because of the dragon. Close victory. What planet was that close? What planet was that close? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys get triple figures. I thought Orion had 52 earlier on, mustn't have. Just sad. It was sad, to be fair. Literally, the pair elves are literally charging in the back of the deer. Are they like technically reindeer? But anyway, they're charging with their shields up or whatever, and they're just getting obliterated. They're obliterated. The tree man will try you. The dragon, even a dragon couldn't stand up to me. And that's when I'm saying the archers are absolutely amazing. Yeah, we'll dominate them. Post-battle loot, magical attacks, missile damage. I like it. I don't think I've actually got anything for you to... No. View records. What's that? Oh, it's just a bit gained. I actually thought it was going to be his physical records of kills and things. See, I wonder how many he's killed.
God King of the Deepwood.
Right, we're going to spend a lot of money here. Why have we not get that? Put it in there now. I don't know if I actually need it, but I really don't know what else to get. That is my issue here. So until then, we'll get that, because I'll also change it for that when we start trading.
The lady grants you.
All here are honored, not likely.
Ready. Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Let's offer them some money because I want to start making friends.
Not in my name.
Oh well. Once Oak of Age is upgraded, minus 10% upkeep for all units, which is going to be a fair few hundred. Top border lowered. Ooh, never noticed that army. Right.
Not likely.
Right, that army will absolutely obliterate them.
Stop that!
These are dark times.
Oh, we need amber for them. I'm gonna put they too.
Master of the Wild Hunt. May the action look
Now you go to attack them with Orion supporting you, because it doesn't matter who wins the battle overall.
Octo Sword Cadambra. Renta Cadambra. I thirst for the hunt. Cadambra more.
Look at how much that changed. Right, let's see.
Shield of athel, Loren.
You go up again.
Lord of the Asray.
Then you've got the moose alone.
Lord of the Forest. Going.
He's raiding, so he won't exactly take attrition. You just block the army.
Guardian of the deep.
You'll probably fail now.
Slowing the
May
enemy.
as well try it, keeps him busy.
Defender of Athel Loren.
And that's a nice success. I'm going to leave that now. I've got good money, but I don't want to do the amber, then he maybe goes to Queen Elves, which you could do. Gonna fight that one. Da 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 da. Myself up. we'll just keep doing that. I mean, I can heal up another 6,000 health. So they've got decent missile resistance and different things.
Our bodies and charms.
You charge around them.
Blade guard! Ever ready! Aim! Fire! Ready and waiting! Release! Blade guard! Fire!
Yeah, I know they're doing a lot of damage to me,
We never miss!
but I'm hoping I'm doing more damage to them.
Defenders of athel, Loren! Fire! Orders! Orders! Our bows are yours!
Why are we not shooting at somebody
End
here?
them! Quickly! Aim! Fire!
Our bodies and charms.
Blade guard! Quickly!
You keep going, Mr. Tree Buddy.
Children of athel, Loren! Blade guard! Bows of athel, Loren! Straight away! Warriors of Ariel!
You stand there and shoot in the back of them.
Glade guard!
I mean, look, you can see that's a fair few dead already.
Archers ready! Blade guard! Blade guard! Our aim is true! Release!
They've lost 11 guys just by attempting to charge. Yeah, it's a lot tougher than what I originally thought, I'm not gonna lie.
Glade guard! At once! Quickly! Now! Straight away! We are tireless!
Right there.
For the eternal realm! We understand! We never miss!
I think I've got it though, to be honest, Johnny, I think I've got it. Yeah, they're going to disengage and come and attack me here, I thought that. But the Agriel Guardians are like one of the best.
Archers ready! Blade guard! For the eternal realms! Blade guard! Your end is nigh! Let's fly! Bows of athel, Loren!
Our bodies and charms.
Ready to fire! Blade guard! For the eternal realms! Blade guard!
Now let's double speed this because it's really just a case of...
Dauntless Azray!
Kira Fortunes.
Oh, my lady of the lake! Colonels, bless us! Blade guard! Armed and ready!
Doesn't really just, in fact,
Dauntless Azray!
let's keep her alive.
Blade guard! Aim! Fire! Let fly!
Yep, they can fire while moving, so yeah, I'm not getting enough. Close victory, yeah, definitely agree with that one. I think the tree man, Tolterin I'll call him, holding up the Grail Guardians and that unit of pole arms was definitely good. I'm glad he held up the Grail Guardians rather than the other cavalry. I didn't notice that at the time, who I was going to. I should have looked, but yeah, so he held them up to let my archers do the rest. Do-do-do. Let's just go for the money. The reason at the end up I decided to keep her alive was because she had that little health. Yeah, the fact that heals is a major part of that as well, Johnny. And he was that big that the cavalry wasn't going to knock him down all the time. But the main reason I kept the woman alive at the end up was if she was dead, they'd have brought another lord at full health. Whereas that. Now this one, the only problem I've got is the cavalry, but I do have cavalry of my own. I do have spears. Except for that 5 units of cavalry and Albrecht de Bordeaux himself, it's an easy victory.
Ready to hunt!
Right.
Blade guard! Our bows are yours!
I use 3 you. No, you.
Glade guard!
Unit is not in a forest to be honest, but that's actually quite handy.
Awaiting orders!
I'll maybe put yours over here.
Eternal guard!
Use there. Move this fully tank squad back to accommodate that. I've got they 3 here. I've got 3 eagles here.
Wild riders! We stand ready!
I don't really think the eagles are that great, to be honest. I could do it there and get more damage, but yeah, I killed one. The eagles will be good with their charge in. I'll go around behind them. It's the same as the hot riders. Right, the cavalry's doing the classic manoeuvres. Let them, because I've got a few volleys in.
Battle ready! For the eternal realms!
I knew they would retreat a bit there.
Eternal guard!
Ah, harass, well, yeah. Probably would want his harassment, you're right. Let's try that.
Riders of athel, loren! With haste! For the eternal realm! Highborn! To the hunt! Hunters! Cavalry! Armed and ready! Riders ready!
We'll use do that. Right, Eagles, just get out.
Death to
Just go
our
and help them
enemies!
just in case they need help. Because that's it, we don't here. As I said, the foot squires, they're elite infantry set for the pilgrims maybe.
I stand ready! Now! Awaiting orders!
There's Albert at the border low.
Eternal God! Riders to battle! For Terror! Dauntless Azraq! I will comply! We grow restless! Wildwood Rangers! Wild Riders! Quickly! Straight away!
Right, yeah, easy one. You go back here, let the archers just do the rest of the killing. You just go and hunt them down, don't get me wrong. And yes, they got one kill. And he's got a tiny bit of health, perfect. Is that me basically? Yeah. So that was a lot easier than what I initially thought. I did say at the start, take the cavalry out of the game, and I've won it very easy. And a cavalry team that long to try and manoeuvre, that they were out the game. And that's kind of the basics of it. So yep, nice victory. We're attack plus 15 when fighting at sea. Nothing major there. Ooh, the Red Duke taking it. How I love to fight the Red Duke. I love fighting the vampires. Don't know why.
Glade Lord, at your service. Can I offer assistance?
How did they really? How did that actually happen? Like in all seriousness.
Traveling. Proud son of Athel Loren.
How would that ever have happened? Wait, where's the dwarfs?
Stop that!
Lord of Athel Loren. Starting out.
Not likely.
At your service. I acquiesce to your request.
I will alone. May the Antilope.
do that, upgrade that.
Lord of the Forest. My bloodline calls. Master of the Wild. To battle!
Let's fight it. I love fighting vampires. We've got about 15 to 20 minutes, give or take, left in the stream. So in maybe turn or two. Alright, so start deployment.
Lord of the Hunt!
Blade Guard! Bows of athel, Loren! I hear you!
May as well heal. Just move over there. Unless I'm up against a lot of cavalry, to me, archers is fine. Because I mean, look, they had some cavalry there get slaughtered.
Blade Guard!
Some cavalry here.
The enemy uses
Yes, you were a bit weaker, don't get me wrong.
King in the woods!
But overall, they get slaughtered.
Way Watchers!
Eager and ready.
For the glades!
Right, then let this happen.
Your orders? I will.
Hungry for battle! I will!
Fear you are.
Then let Orion stand. He's unbreakable,
Unbreakable!
as he's just told you himself.
Blade Guard! For Drakira!
Azrain Mage.
So literally,
Hawk's talon hungers!
War dancers.
I mean, you can see there. Yes, I was maybe a wee bit careless. I should have maybe kept some guys. Be careful a little bit more there. But I knew it was an easy victory. But overall, I slaughtered them very easy. Very, very easy. I mean, 9, 12, 21, 22, 23. I killed 17 of my own guys for archers, okay. But that's the Rage God. Unless you're up against literally a lot of cavalry, so far this is working for me. I've never run this before, but it's working. The talons are cool nose, are adding 20% range. I know I've saw some people doing maybe instead of having as big units, I've got maybe 4 or 5 like heroes that I've got talons are cool nose to make their range up to close to 300. But to me the range is fine. I'd rather have the extra arrows than a little bit extra range, because the big problem is ammunition. You do run out eventually. Yes, I know my guys do have a lot of ammunition, but yeah, they will run out at some point in life.
To arms! I live to serve Ariel.
You don't get in it for beating him, no. Like, their ammunition is 25, 29 for them. It's still not unbeatable.
I will not.
I knew I'd lose some units there, but it was just for quickness. Do that. I can send him in with all his spells and he'll sort that up. Right, settlement upgrade available now. I'll do this. Sometimes with the archers as well though, Johnny, back to that point, sometimes it can be a lot of micro, depending on how you feel. Luckily, the way my battles have been, it's been a kind of case that you're killing 90% of them before they get to you, so just stand there and shoot them to the die. But there will be odd times, like say that last battle with the tree man, is my lord. I went and sent a couple of units round the back. That wasn't the most micro intense, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it can take up time. Where is Karakhan going? Yeah. With the Wood Elves still being the best archers, which they are technically, yes, the High Elves good, there is good missile units, but the Wood Elves overall are the best archers. It is a lot easier. Oh, did I even build that last time?
Protector of the oak. Never.
Wait, how long to Sisters of Thorn? Next turn.
The hunter.
Right, let's... And 4 turns, there we go. You're there,
Proud
put into
son of
normal.
Athel
Don't know where
Loren.
the boss have went. Send you out to search. There's that Van Costine dude. The micro just comes to you as well though, but even with the Wood Elves, you prefer the trees anyway, so it's not as much to you. Or you prefer the forest spirits, I should say. But even with the Wood Elves, have your front line 6 or 7 infantry, melee units I should maybe say. Then have the archers to get in to shoot at the start, because you will still kill a lot even with 4 or 5 units of archers, and then a couple of cavalry. Just go for a normal army, so to speak. But this is working for me so far. Oh, the World Walkers. Oh, look, Dark Elves over there in Ulthuan. Nah.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquest spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial
Branch
lords.
Wraith. That's done as well.
This is impudence.
Right.
Seeth like an
Found the dwarfs.
Glade Lord, at your service. Imprudent.
Oh, then I'd lose the recruit, but let's go here.
Orders? Lord of Athel, Loren.
Up to 2,700. Good. And let's get that now because I'm stuck at one port is even worth it. Makes it for 100 up to 500. And round here there's a few ports.
How can I assist you? These are dark times. Your request is reasonable.
Yeah, I thought it was on.
You have orders? King in the woods.
Right, well, so you get that. That, okay. Nice.
Lord of the Asray.
It's good money for there. Research. Finish that one off then, I suppose. What did they for that? Is it 10? Quite like how it's also Vena, it's not just like the vampires. Right, so he's there.
No, I will not
Ooh,
shame my
sugar.
clan.
What do you need? My journey begins.
Get a pair of armor. Oh, one more point.
Can I offer assistance?
God King of the Deepwood.
Well, it's just Graveguard really.
No,
And yeah.
yes, Rage of Karnos.
That's a siege battle that you're showing 50-50 basically. Go with that then now. You've won that army. Cover trade, build it as local region. Presume I'll be doing that. So end the turn here, and this will be the last turn end. So yeah, see what I mean about the armies just keep popping up, it's pretty crazy. The way it's going, I'll need to keep a full stack army at Kingsglade just to help. Obviously it's good defences, which is a good job. And there's Malaga. Ooh, damn. Didn't see that and coming in to fight it now. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da. Right. The gyrocopters is a problem.
Wild riders! Glade guard!
Right, they're firing now, we need to go.
For athel, loren.
We need to move. What did they think about the artillery?
Wild riders. Glade riders, at once! Quickly now! Ever ready!
Keep them in skirmish, that's right.
Wild riders! Armed and ready! Swift! At
I think I've
speed!
realised it'll be just for the second time.
With haste! Athel Loren! Riders of Athel Loren! Cavalry! Wild riders! Riders ready!
Right, leave them, they're long beards.
Glade Guard! Defenders of Athel Loren! For Kurnos!
Let's get fire there. Ah, wait.
Deepwood archers! Glade riders! At speed! Wild riders! Cavalry! Wild riders! Glade Guard! Armed and ready! Ready for battle! For Isha! Glade riders! Ride them down! Hunters!
If you keep running away from them, that's perfectly fine.
Attack! Wild riders! Way Watchers! Ready for battle! With haste! Glade Guard! Hunters! For Athel Loren! Now! Awaiting orders! Rise!
help them.
Sons of Kurnos! Flatter
The
them!
raiders are meant to get
Way
them.
Watchers! Blade Guard! For Kurnos! For the Eternal Realms! Way Watchers! Our aim is true! For Isha! Blade Riders! Go! Ever ready! Ever ready!
Right, let's see how we're getting on
We
over here.
roll
Over there, what's
restless.
that? 2 units of long beards. This is very tough, Johnny boy, this is very tough.
Blade Guard!
I'm overall not confident of winning.
Back! Aim true, Azrael! Children of Athel Loren! Targets! Wild Riders! Trample them! Withdraw! Deepwood Cavalry! Sound the horns!
Wait, warriors are rallying. Who's this rallying? There's none of you. Just go there. Right. And you charge into them. Yep.
Armed and ready! Understood! We accept!
You got a good charge in there, guys. Use a good charge.
Quickly!
Get in there.
are tireless!
Let's see.
Withdraw!
Right. Yep, the other way.
Wild riders! Flatten them! Glade riders! Orders received!
I think this is a loss, but I'm definitely weakened them a lot more than I thought.
Cavalry! Armed and ready! Flatten them! Way Watchers! Quickly!
We watchers want you out of there.
Cavalry! Take them! Archers ready! Loose! Withdraw!
If you can help in there, that'd be very
For Our
thankful.
Lady! Wild Riders! Withdraw!
I'm going to get the army loss bonuses in a wee
Bowman
minute
ready.
though.
Way Watchers! Straight away! Children of Athel, Loren! Way Watchers! Blade Guard! Blade Riders! Die, stunted! Swiftly! Forever loyal! Withdraw! Armed and ready! Hunters!
Chuma's just not going to have the leadership at the end of the day to deal with all this himself, and that's the issue.
With haste! Dauntless Azray! Way Watchers!
Let's keep shooting. Right. That should get an high volley in. Yep, let him turn. Then turn back. Yep, okay. Yes, we'll be hitting on guys. Right now that is fine. I don't have much of an option, I don't feel.
Glade Riders! Hold! Trample them!
G-Man's just doing great, holding as much as he can up.
Wild Riders!
Whereabouts of the shields, up at the 200 just about. Perfect.
Glade Guard! Way Watchers! Swiftly! Your command! Ever ready!
Right, that's it, try and keep him as busy as possible. If we get stuck in there, see if we can help him out. Right, this is it, this is the final pinner.
Glade Guard! Our bows are yours! This will be a good
Into back to these long beards then.
Back!
Yeah, this is it. Now this is the last of it.
Way Watchers! By Kernos! Fire! Blade Guard! At once! Let's hunt! Aim! Fire! Loose! Yes!
Let's just triple it. There's nothing much I can do here. I am afraid to say so. Yeah, that's it. Literally nothing is going my way overall in here, just as I'm getting good. And look at that, 218. I just didn't have enough troops. I did a lot. I mean, I killed half of their army, but I just didn't have enough troops. That's basically the problem. Oh, no, no, no. I'll let it just 2 minutes to do whatever autos need done, but I could cry right now.
How can I assist you?
Do you take me for a wizard?
Proud son of athel, Loren.
Oh. And yes, I know I'm losing things here, but if they attack that, then I need that.
Orders? How can I assist you? None shall These are live. Dark times.
Not likely.
Orders?
That's an easy battle.
Finding pathways. Can I offer assistance?
Right, let's see, where are we at?
What do you need?
I guess
Highborn. Starting out.
The forest is whispering.
To arms!
Just he says that even making a difference.
Rage of Kronos!
Greetings from Sigma.
Never!
Oh boy.
All right, by Sigma's will.
That's a friend wall which caused my rank still low.
These are dark times.
Well guys, thank you very much for watching. Let's save it. I really don't know what to say. Just as I thought I was getting there. Oh. Just as I thought I was getting somewhere, turns out I wasn't. So I really don't know, I'll just double save it. I like to double save. Sometimes the save takes me a while, but that's okay. Well guys, the plan right now is for next Thursday, the same time roughly, so hopefully she's there. Proud Pete out, thanks very much for watching as always. Toodaloo the new.